Hello, hello. We are live today. We are going live roughly 7 minutes early. We're just going to chill, start the actual games at 7. I figured might as well. I'm already sitting here. How's everyone doing today? Hoping good. I'm still getting stuff set up, so if you tune in soon, or if you haven't tuned in yet, or if you are watching this after the showing, then by all means, hey, I hope you're having a great day. Currently, I'm getting the stream set up now. You get to see me in action. You might have noticed my other two streams the last couple days. I took down the VODs because I was using chillhop.app's music. And they do have a required way to attribute them, of which much love to Chillhop, because I don't make music, so having something to actually use during the stream helps a lot. So, very much thank you. And if you guys want to listen to lo-fi or chill hop or music like that, please go over there. Of course, I'm just saying that. I'm not sponsored or anything. Just, I like them. Alright, let's get that set up. Do 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 do. Then we are going to put that over here. Alright, perfect. And now, let's see, what do we want to put on? Let's see. You know what? Midnight Veil sounds like it'd be lovely. Let's try that out. Get that volume tuned to what we're liking to listen. Alright. And we should be set up. Gonna still chill for a little bit here, hang out. Oh, maybe we should tweet that, we went live a little early. Hello, hello! Welcome to the chat. I'm going to start playing here in just a second, but how are you doing today? Oh, I got you, of course. One, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Here, in fact, let me get that set up right now. I got you there. Perfect. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm not much for sitting in one spot, so we gotta start this game. We'll go live a minute early. Let's get into it, play a quick TFT. Where did we end off last time? Are we... Gold 310, okay. Let's see. I'm honestly not sure what we're gonna play after this TFT. We might just play TFT this stream. We are definitely gonna look and see. The goal is at least we gotta get one win today. We'll play until we get a win. I'm hoping to get a start like we had the other 2 days. We're getting really good early starts. We're gonna get an artifact anvil to start the game. Easy little start. Alright, let's see what we get here. Okay, Syndicate Brom. We like Syndicate. Ooh, and some Shaco too. Looking like we're going to Syndicate start this game. We'll see what we can do with this. We're hoping to find our quick Shaco 2. I do like starting out and seeing if I can rush Shaco 3 whenever I pick up something like this. Slayer is really easy to work in early on. We'll sell a Seraphine and keep the gold. Hopefully we get a little money here. Let's see, what items would be good for us? We definitely want a BF sword, finish off a Bloodthirster to put on Shaco for his damage. Either that or some tank items for our Braum since we got him so early. Tiered. I don't really know what we're going to do with that tier yet. Let's take a peek at these artifacts. So, every third attack deals 40 plus 40% of the holder's bonus AP. Distance, tons of everything. Splits into 3 copies. I think I'll take the split. New 3-star nitro. Okay. Hunter Killer Missile seems like it'd be super good. I think... Doesn't Syndicate go? Okay. Yeah, it does. So we'll go Memory Bank, and we're going to rock Syndicate Dynamo. Still have to find a way to get our Syndicate in, but that is fine. Get him in real quick. Toss that on you. Let's see. Give you... We can definitely use this tier now over here on the morgue. So gin itemized, okay. And we'll hold these items for now. We don't really need to use them too much. It's not too bad to start off with a little bit of a loss streak early. The goal is to keep how much health you're losing each fight as low as you can go, which I definitely could have done better on. But we'll see. We'll definitely do better later in this game. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. If you end up liking it, please leave a follow, and hey, if not, do not feel any pressure at all. Currently, we're just chilling, playing some TFT. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna pick up that Mundo. Mundo is really good as a slayer, and he's a quick trait to get in here. Would also really benefit from Darius. Darius would give me the syndicate I've been looking for. He'd give me my Bruiser when I put in that Mundo. Overall, it'd be a very good comp. Hey, there he is! That's what we like to see. Well, level. It might be a little damaging for our econ, but hey, we've already done it. And actually, we'll even put this... Nah, you know what? We will keep it on Shaco. It will end up giving him more damage, which for now is fine. Brahm's definitely another really good contender for that later on, though. Same with TF. Dang, that person got the gold generating augment. That is unfortunate for me, but hopefully I should be able to beat him. I've been thinking about it. Maybe I should use some medallions I got the other day and get that Oriana explosion. I like the Shockwave, but the Spirit Blossom one looks so much nicer. Alright, let's see what we are gonna get here. Oh, I actually probably should have picked up... We saw an Elise earlier. I forgot she's Dynamo. That's why you always gotta be looking, I suppose. Okay, we don't get the Elise. We're going to pick up... I'll pick up that blade. I actually want to pick an item this time around. Gonna hold that for a quick second. And now, let's see what we want to swap out here. No, I think actually we'll just sit. Keep the Mundo out for now. Actually, swap the Jin. We're only losing Dynamo to pick up Bruiser and Slayer. And we're gonna make that little substitution. Put a Bloodthirster on Shaco. It's gonna make him way harder to kill. It's going to become even more annoying later when he is actually doing considerable damage. Right now, he actually just doesn't do that much. Dang, this is coming close to the wire here, especially because that Mundo is fully stacked. Wow, and he defeats me here. Okay. Definitely can't lose econ this time around. Let's see what else we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna have to walk into this round going for Econ. We're gonna if we take a loss here, we take a loss. We might make a little misposition here. We're gonna swap those two over. Same swap over to here and see how this treats us. This isn't looking too good for me, especially since that Jarvan's gonna be super annoying. Yup, and unfortunately, it's looking like we might take a loss here on this round, but we took the best loss we can. It's only gonna do 4 damage to us. Oh, and that oh, they're a classier Orianna than me. Alright, I do have to appreciate that. They had the Spirit Blossom Explosion even. Hello, hello, welcome to the channel. If you end up liking the content, by all means, I'd appreciate a follow. Let me know if the music is a little too loud. Sounds okay to me, but also might be a tinge overbearing. Well, we could get the Spear Shojin. This is even more annoying. Welcome back to the returner himself, KRPTX Ninja. How you doing, bud? You chilling? What do I want to pick here? I guess all of those weren't really good. Item grab bag's what we're taking. Ooh, but at least that is. Now, we're gonna eat one more round here because we really do need to fix this econ. So, we aren't gonna level and damage it again. Rathamus. I do like the Briar just spinning around on the floor. Here, I like your spin and I'll raise you my ball bouncing. Oh, I love it too much. Alright, we're starting out middle of the pack this game. I hope we can do better than this. We're going to get the Dynamo back in. It's going to give us more mana here. Do a quick little re-roller, see what we see. We're trying to find an MF we haven't found yet, but it is a little early on, so hey, we have plenty of time. weren't quick enough. Oh, we just were! And we see the MF. That would actually be the biggest thing we could get here. Followed by, I suppose, we could use a Braum. Don't tell me they took them both? That's sickening. I'll take the Ophelio son. I think he's a marksman, right? He could hurt. He could be some pain right there. We'll see what we do. Hello, hello, welcome to the channel. If you end up liking the content, please make sure to leave a follow. But hey, don't feel pressured if you don't like it. I totally understand. Currently J-Chillin', we're playing some TFT. I don't know what we're going to play after this, so by all means, if we have any suggestions, let me know in the chat. Dang, that guy with that Mundo, man, he has got such a good item in Mogul's Mail there. It's actually paying dividends for the man. So, those are my syndicates there. Ooh, we are not having a good start to this game. We are quickly falling behind. It's alright though. Talked about this last time I was streaming. Sometimes you int your games. So what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to see first what everyone's going. Take a quick peek. We got Slayer, Anima there. We got Syndicate. We got Divinicorp, Street Demon, Divinicorp. Okay. So there's one guy going Syndicate beyond me. Let's see. He was going Syndicate, Vanguard, Rapid Fire, Boombot. Okay, so plus side, he's not going my exact spec. So we're just going to keep doing it. I'm going to sell that guy right there. Not going to need him after all. Alright, Pandora's Bench. We actually love that a lot, so we might end up taking this. We will. You know what? Actually, also works really well with Dynamo as well. I'm gonna sell her off because we actually probably benefit more from Elise. Can't actually believe that luck. Okay. I don't even know where to put you yet. Boom. Okay, cool. Right? I guess? I don't even know if that was the right play. Oh well, we'll see if we're entering another game away or if we are going to actually turn this around. We've played that fiddle comp before, boys. We know exactly what we're about to get hurt by. Yep. Okay. Deserved. Alright, you know what? We're actually both crazy lucky on that, but also that's a real luck we need. Okay. Interesting position here. But we are going to do that. And put, yeah, back on the Shaco. There we go. Okay. Sell you. Pick you up. Actually, never mind. We'll just keep going. So this is the part in the game where if you're losing, this is where you have to turn it around. I might have rolled a little too low, but I need to save health. I need these guys to actually start taking some losses. Now, let's see Dynamo. Both the 5 costs are pretty helpful here. We also do want really more AP items, but we'll take Viego all day. Okay. I'll actually take that. Let's see, buy him. And now, oof, close. It's okay though. So we really need to, we need to win a couple rounds. That's what we really need. Let's see, Nico, Zach. I'm gonna put these guys in here. Alright, that's what we need. And what, Yeon actually was second place. So that's a really good win. Really good win for us. If we're beating second here, we just need to make sure that we're staying above these guys below us. Do they roll every round or every combat round? Every round. That's a very nice distinction, because that means it will roll after the minion round. Or should. Alright, that's a second Aurora though. That's really good. I wonder how this will go. I probably should have grabbed that Darius there. Ooh, we get to see an Ori finale. Oh, what's up, brother? How are you? I'm sorry for only now seeing this post, but I appreciate that, so I'm doing quite well. How are you doing? Oh, it seems that viewer has unfortunately left us, but it's okay. We might see him again sometime soon. Imagine we swapped that quick enough. That'd actually have been pretty good. Alright, we are going to take an L here for sure. Oh, but we almost actually mitigated some of that health. That was pretty sweet. Alright, we found at least AMF. Brom there. There's another MF. Can we find Broms? Or alternatively, if that rolls Aurora. Oh, this is dangerous. That's close. Oh, but they need to hit the Urgot in the back. They have to. There we are, boys. Okay, that was a close one. Close one, but we are fine. Not even close to killing us there. Rest in peace, Seeking Duo, Chuya, Suki, and Rathimus. Ooh, where are my dynamos at? I don't see no dynamos here. We have needed tank stats all game long. We're gonna get Thornmail first. There's our Braham. now we are going to change the positioning of these guys a bit. We need the MF nuking their back line. Hopefully that Kane doesn't sprint at her. He's going to on the spot. So we really screwed that up. That actually took a lot of our damage. That's not good. I think we lose off that alone. We don't. Ooh, okay. Okay, we can make that work. We realize what we did wrong. Oh, and the game knows that we messed up, so it's trying to make it a little easier for us. A little easier. We don't have much of front line. In all honesty, this ain't that great a comp. 5 Syndicate, 4 Dynamo? It's not a lot. It's 2 things. 2 things isn't many things. It's kind of the problem we're having here. But maybe, just maybe, the T2 Aurora here will make the difference. She is going to use that ability really, really quickly. Ooh, and it's making a massive difference. With 3 HP left, we are trying to make a comeback. I wonder if my other Syndicate guy got in here. Did you? Oh, no! No, my friend. Suki, my dear friend. Unfortunate. Let's see. Tank stats are the most impactful, but... more damage? More damage would help. And I really don't know which, so I'm going to have to go more damage here. We pray! We pray! In Aurora and MF, dicing the competition. Oh, let's see it. Okay, Samira didn't get to go 2 off yet, but that's not enough! No! And that's going to be it for us, boys. We're going to take 4th place, earn our little bit of LP. Ooh, and I see... I got a friend wishing some good luck. Thank you, brother. If I could spell brother, we would have a much better time. Now I could continue playing TFT, or we can definitely play some Blue Prince again. I was enjoying that the other day. What you feeling, brother? You got any suggestions for me? Alright, it seems not. You know what? I am an indecisive man. I got a quarter here. Because I truly can't tell what I want to play. I mean, actually... Well, we also have Peak, and we have... Nah, we're definitely starting, Oh, what is the game we just bought? The Expedition game. Very good. Claire Obscura. I don't know what it is. I always forget stuff like that if I don't run it through my head. But Claire Obscura will be this weekend. We're gonna need, like, full 8 hours. Alright. Heads, I will play another TFT. Tails, we're gonna play some Blue Prince. And that, you can see it's landed right here. I'll flip it for you. It's Tails. I'm gonna play some Blue Prince. If you guys want me to swap back, swap over, swap to something new, swap to a game I haven't played ever, maybe pick something up, let me know. Till then, let's see. We are going to tune down the music because the other game is very ambiance filled. So we are going. Actually, you know what? Let's kill the music. Kill the music entirely. Alright, let us swap over to, we're going to play some Blue Prince. If you're just joining us on the TFT, sorry my friends, but we are actually going to swap quickly. So we are actually going to swap games right now. We just finished a TFT. And we are actually going to swap over to the Blue Prince. It is a mystery roguelike puzzle game we were playing yesterday afternoon. I think we're going to put the VOD of that on tonight. We ended up getting through one VOD, now we got to get through the other. Thankfully, this VOD will stay on Twitch. Last VOD had to be edited and fixed. This one will not. Okay, we are going to swap that. Close out our lovely, lovely league. Alright, well, actually, I can't say all that. That ain't exactly true. Alright, Monday night stream. We're gonna swap that off. Blue Prince. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stream info has been updated. Let me get you over to the load in. Ah, yeah, there we go. And now if that... Yes, okay. We are on it. Perfect. Make sure that it shows well on Twitch. Monday night stream. Yes, sir. And we're ready to go. Perfecto. Okay, so we're gonna play some Blue Prince here. Blue Prince is a roguelike puzzle game. It's very fun so far. Without further ado, let's get into this. I was on day 5 last time, so as I said before, if there are any games that you personally enjoy and you want to see me play them, by all means, let me know. I happen to love many a sort of game. Admittedly, if it's a horror game, start small because I got a weak heart. I am, as they say, emotionally fragile. I might even be delicate. Dainty is something you might say. Only open in the event of my death. Ah, yes, Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. Last time we got here, we learned we are the young nephew of Herbert S. Sinclair, who seems to be a very wealthy man. Now, by the time we've read this, yes, unfortunately, he has long since passed. And our job, our goal, our duty is to reclaim our inheritance. And we can do this one way only. Find the 46th room. Now, this game's actually really, really cool, and though it might sound like I'm saying all this, and that, like, I'm saying it in a sponsored way, no, I'm just loving this game so far. So, we want to get to the antechamber, and as of yet, we have to go through room after room. I've never even seen a roguelike. You know what? If anyone sees a roguelike puzzle game similar to this, let me know, just straight up for my own enjoyment, because oh my goodness, this has been fun on a bun. We're gonna show you just how it works here. We're gonna open the den. The den gives us bunch of doorways, and we are going to open and go. We're starting on the left. I don't know what it is. I like going lefty first. Now, this one had a gem in it, so I know it's here. But I like taking a peek because it says the game changes each day. And now, I don't know if necessarily different changes maybe happen over time, or maybe they only happen on certain days. Like a random trunk being in the room, you know? Let me make sure. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Swap is good. Alright, and we're gonna go into the next room. I'm gonna start and continue going to the left actually here because I don't want to leave this corner emptied. And though the utility closet would be pretty sweet here to have a really quick access to it, we are going to go to the nook to keep going up, and we are going to grab that key. Is there another chest in here? No. Now, we could turn around, but each room we go into uses one of our footprints. We get 50 a day, and after that, we're done. And though it might sound like you can, you know, easily get there without using all of them, I haven't made it yet. We're on the west side. I think it's only fitting to use the West Wing Hall. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. We read this the other day. Alright, so we asked that... Okay, so essentially they're just asking me not to draft any rooms in this room. But, like, what if I do? Alright, that makes this a square. That allows both these paths to continue forward, so I think this is a great option. And since I believe I drafted it last time, I wonder if it shall work that way. Does this... is that supposed to do something? Alright, well, little silliness later as we start spinning the Alright. So that did a whole lot right there. Alright, well, we know at least how this works. It's already pointing up and properly there. A pair of chests has been added to the Grand Hall, or the entrance hall, rather. Perfect. Let's just keep going forward. So, I could either make this link to the next hallway, but actually, I'm just going to keep trying to get as much forward momentum, forward progress as I can, while keeping on the lookout for any clues. We are going to go to the pantry and get that money! And a banana, it seems. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit. Oh, what if I need those? Like, okay, puzzle time. What if I need all of those to actually get to the end? If I need 5 oranges, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Or 5 apples, 5 oranges, 5 bananas. Okay, so unfortunately we cannot draft... Or rather, we cannot go back on a draft. And since we can't use those, we have to open the parlor room. Now, when you see a puzzle symbol, it is a puzzle game. And... Ooh, what? We found an item, though! That's not normally there. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh my goodness, that is an even cooler thing so far! Where would this be important? Will this be important? Alright, I've solved a parlor game before, so we're gonna walk through it. Basically, it's a kind of running fix of there will always be at least one telling the truth. There will always be at least one that's lying to you, and only one has a prize. The other two are always empty, no matter what. So now, just because it says at least doesn't mean there can't be more options. So, this statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. Both of these things are true. So, that means this has to be false. If this is false for sure, it means the blue box has something in it. Beautiful. We are going to take a peek and get our gems. And now, let's see how far we've gotten so far. We could either draft this room and keep snaking our way through. Suppose we will. Since we got a gem, I'm more comfortable going in this room. But now, as we see, it doesn't give us many options. We essentially kind of have to go to the commissary. Burned one of our gems. And honestly, for a second, I don't think I'm going to go in there yet. I want to check from the entrance hall, since we know we put chests back in there. Ooh, excuse me. Can we pick up the hat? Okay, the hat isn't an item. And we're going to walk back the way we came towards the entrance hallway. Because, one, I want to see what it looks like when it actually just drops items in. Okay, oh, it literally just drops them right here. And they're also locked. Tell me. That's rude. Alright, we'll draft the room anyway and see what we can do here. If you just joined us, if you just tuned in, we are playing Blue Prince. It's a puzzle game that is also a roguelike, which is really neat. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded super weird at first. I didn't know how that would function, but this thing plays like a dream. This is fun. We're gonna go... Ooh. Utility closet. Utility closet, you know what? We don't really need this. They don't connect anyway. I think utility closet here is sick. Granted, I have no idea how that puzzle works yet. In fact, you know what? We're going to draft this, and then I'm just going to go turn back. I will show you what I'm talking about when I say I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing in that room. So, the breaker room. This one turns off the keycard entry system, but I don't know what these VAC indicators mean. Or like, I'll be honest, I do not know anything regarding electronics. The best I get is that I built my computer myself, and that was from the purchased parts. But this dude, I have no idea. Who even knows what a VAC indicator is? All I know is the garage is off, the dark room is on, and the gymnasium is on. And I know last time I went in the dark room, it's certainly not on. But I really want to see the garage because I've seen the car keys as an item before. We're just gonna turn them green and see what happens. Pray maybe. I mean, maybe that ventilation system, maybe the fan turning shows it's working or something. Copium. Now going in here, we got 2 more steps. That's gonna help us. We're trying to just take a peek around, see if we know. Ooh, yeah, like if we're missing something like this. Each time you collect 3 coins, you get an additional coin in interest. That's a pretty good item. Okay, I actually hadn't seen that item this whole time. Hang on, I'm quickly gonna make sure that air conditioner is on. Oh, it's on eco, that's why. Okay, let's turn that on. It's 80 degrees outside, and we live in the north, so that is a little warm for me. I need it a little cooler. Now I'm all turned around. Perfect. We go this way. We're going to go into the next room. Well, we just got that money. I am a cheap man. I am not giving it up just yet. We're gonna keep going as far as we can. Didn't we already get a hallway before? I could have sworn we did. But okay. Though actually, we're gonna go chapel because we're really messing ourselves up. We can go one room further to the right. And since we've blocked off 2 walls before this, we're gonna have to go those 2 rooms back if we want to go down there. That's a lot of time I'm going to lose. I think here is where we build the chapel. And hope that the next room we get is a hallway. Of course, that means, did I just lose some money? Yes, sir. And we actually connected this to the commissary. So now we can go back that way to get to those other rooms, to the West Wing Hall. Hang on, wait. Go down 1, 2, left 1, 2, 3, up 1 is 6 steps. Versus left 1, up 1, left 1, down 1, down 1. Left. I think that's both ways 6 steps. That's a bummer. Oh well. We can go any way we want, I guess. Maybe let's think positive. Ooh, okay! Now this is unfortunate in that now there's no way to go back down. We're not going to get those 2 rooms. We've already missed them. They could be anything, but we're going to miss them. But Patio does an interesting move. It spreads a gem in each green room. I don't know if it does it for only ones you've already have in your house, but I do know of another room called the conference room, which makes all of the things in the house go to it. So maybe we can combine those at a point. And considering I hit the button on the back of my controller, we are just opening that door outright. Ooh, okay, so that gave us a hint that if we find a shovel, we might be able to dig up some stuff. We did a little bit of that yesterday, but I don't think we found more than, a couple coins or maybe a gem. And unfortunately, since we don't have the shovel on us, that's not happening here. Okay. This is interesting. Because 1, that door looks wonky as heck, but 2, it needs a key card, and I turned that thing off. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. Maybe there was some in here. Check the trash can. I hope you guys in chat are doing well. If you are liking the stream, please make sure to leave a follow. If you already did, thank you very much for your support. And of course, if you just don't want to, don't feel pressured. Instead, just relax, chill out, vibe as we play some Blue Prince. And if you have any games of your own that you would like us to play, by all means, let me know. We are going to try to keep going as far as possible. And the real rooms we're going to be able to do that in now is the patio going forward and this dining room. Now that blocks off that room, so we're going to hope that we keep pulling good rooms. Security here is good. Security is fine, because now we can go... Oh, no, we still can't go to the right. Now we can also see all the items in the house apparently from in here. But I'm also a little curious to see if anything happens in vision of the cameras beyond just your movement. I want to draw the garage, but I don't have it. So we're drawing the library. Plus, it would end our run, I think, if we did. Ooh, but we've never drawn the library before, and this is a new note for us. So please, let us check this out. Wait. Books and periodicals requested from this forum will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Crap. What? Her first book, I believe, was Swimbird. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get to read that next time we get to draw this room. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a simple room... Oh, hello. Okay, oh, there are a lot of rooms that I haven't found. Holy crap, there are a ton of rooms. I didn't know that. That's cool. Staircase? The staircase is legit. Okay. Mount Holly Records. Are you really serious with me? Okay. I get the records now. Very, very neat to add in. Very, very good. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'm seeing anything suspicious here. Mount Holly scrapbook, first item checked. Okay, so it shows like all the things I've drafted most. Contraptions I've made. Alright. I don't know what it's even talking about with contraptions, so let's not spoil too much for us. Let's just go into the next room, shall we? Well, it's locked, so let's attempt to go into that room. Okay, the workshop, the wine cellar, the secret passage. I've pulled the secret passage once and I haven't used it, but since I won't get it, I gotta check the workshop out, boys. Alright, my only inventory is a magnifying glass and a coin purse. So I'm going to go ahead and exit, presumably unable to craft something. Oh, this is a song. Stones cut by hand and letters... Okay, I can't sing. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read, the letter is not. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. Alright. Unfortunately, boys, I don't know anything about music. A message read is often lost among the bold words, spoken soft. Well, that's going to confuse me for a little bit here. I am honestly not sure how to even proceed with that one. I don't see anything I can stumble into either, so we'll at least open the next door and we'll find out if we are either A, gonna figure it out, or B, we're gonna walk away. And at least we have some room to walk away. But now, wait, is that an item? Tell me, how is it not an item? It's a saw. It would be beautiful, beauteous. I'll take it with me everywhere I go. So wait, it'll tell you if something's wrong, let's say. Okay, so I can't like make those together. That'd be sweet if so, but I can't. Okay, so coin purse also can't be used with these. Sad world. I mean, I don't know how to read music notes. Alright, boys, and we won't. Maybe somebody else will figure out that music note. Hey, if you've got any ideas, let me know. Now, we figured out a clue yesterday that things written in red from the security room are lies. And things written in blue are truth. So that's definitely a lie. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. I'm going to go ahead and assume they are less likely to be locked. Speaking of, that's also locked. So we are going to have to turn right back around. Look at this clue again. The note is red. So I assume they want me to read like the maybe how many notes? I just don't remember filled in or not filled in notes, like the sizing, and there. No shot they expect me to read that. There's no way. To get back to where we can move forward from is going to be, unfortunately, a little bit of a walk ski. Alright, so this is true. As we get further north. Wait. Maybe we need this broken lever for the antechamber. Maybe like we actually needed to pick it up to get it. Or like to get to it once we're there. We are going to go back towards the patio, hopefully making it. We don't have much left we can go. And we go down here. Through the chapel. We're going to lose a little money. Right. We actually, I think, are cooked for the day, boys. But that's fine. We'll call it a day. And we'll continue on. So we reached a total of 20 rooms. We found a few new neat items at least. A few new rooms, okay. Okay, and we're back in. Now I know there's got to be more mysteries outside as well, but I try to wait until I get like the shovel or something before I go inspecting over there. You know what? Since the den opens the bottom floor up for us really well, we're just gonna get it again, go straight on across, hit this room over here. At least we can guarantee that that room gets got, and so we are going to get a closet. So this actually had both a normal key but also the silver key. Silver key is a very good key. Opens a particular door even. And now, let's see if that led us to the closet. We'll open this door, see where it takes us. The parlor is absolutely perfect here. We know the parlor trick by now, so we're going to try to speed run it. We're going to turn our back to it. Let's see, I can see my Twitch stream. I'm at 1 hour, 13 minutes, and we're at 5 seconds. I'm going to start at 10 seconds. Spin, spin, spin. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Okay. So, if those 2 are true, this would also be true. That can't happen because one of them has to be lying per the rules. Ergo, these can't both be true. So this is definitively lying. But since this is lying, it means one of them aren't true. Now, since this outright said the statement on the blue box isn't true, we know this one is the true statement, which means it's in this box. And that's how we solve the parlor game. You know, we'll go to the storeroom, I guess. At least it gives us an option here. Another key, another gem. We are actually big up on gems this time, and that is our first coin. Now, there is a hint in this room, or at least has been in the last few days. I don't get it. There's a cute little birdie here. It is in a swimmer's cap and costume, or outfit. It's blue. I haven't cracked the code. I know that might be a masterly made clue. Left there by a detective himself, but I just haven't cracked it yet. We're back in the entrance hall. We are going to open the front room. And this is awful. Like, this is not good for us. So, we're going to get the guest bedroom. We're going to try to push the kitchen for later on. Now, walking in here alone gives us some more walking speed. Actually, it reset our full day, so when we step back in the entrance hall, we are going to be like we never explored a room, and we've explored 5. That's pretty good for us. So, Sinclair is getting written a letter here from a KL. You know what? And, oh, I lost magnifying glass. I am now immediately saddened. I was so going to use it. Man, that is the one downside. You'll be excited to use certain items in this game, and it's just like any other roguelike. You're going to, unfortunately, lose it. You're just going to have to get it back. Now, the nursery would be an amazing room if it didn't actually end my whole run here and now. So, we're going to go the hallway. Standard normal hallway. Let's see this. Ooh. Pantry here is huge, I think. That's what I'm hoping here. And then we're going to pick up the apple. It gives us 2 more. Do we see anything we can, like, manipulate in here? Ooh. I was about to say, I was like, huh, I wonder if that chest I can actually, like, do something with if I can reach it. That Lux coffee. That nice, nice coffee. West Wing hallway or the patio. It's probably the best area I've ever seen the patio, and I'm still not going to take it. Isn't that heartbreaking? We're going to open... Oh! We found the coat check! Miraculous room to put it in, too. Yeah, that's definitely... So, you can walk in here, and if you checked an item in, and I have, I'm going to go retrieve my sledgehammer, and then I could check the sledgehammer or the silver key if I so wanted. The silver key, actually, I think I'm going to check. Save it for... I know this run is so far good. I know I could be inting it by putting that out. But, we're definitely going to see what we can do with just the sledgy. Corridors are always unlocked. We could go the Nook. I think we're going to let us go forward. Darn, darn, darn. I really want that room, but I cannot. Alright. We're going to do the chapel for 2 reasons, actually. One, because it eats us a gold every time we enter it, but that's just it. Every time we enter. So... let's see, that opens a lot for us. Oh, come on, man! We take it. I don't even care. We're taking. So the garage. This is, I think, first time we've actually gotten to like go inside and really take a peek. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absence must be accounted for. Signed, Mrs. Babbage. I have forgotten who Miss Babbage was. A little oil on the ground, though. Alright. So, the car keys have got to be required to get in here. But it also said you get 3 keys here, like in this room. I'm gonna be annoyed if they're in the car. I wonder if I'm a fool. Maybe it's in the trash can? Oh, no, I'm just oblivious. Alright, well, we got that. Can we not use a hose? I figure a hose would be like a tool here. Something helpful. Or at least a hand cart carrying stuff around, huh? Oh well, since I had stepped in there, we now gotta come in here. And this is why we got all those keys. That was very helpful for us. This blueprint is, I think, what we want. Then if we go back, and please, utility closet is what we are wanting. Ooh, but this actually continues this early part of the map. So, we're going to go to the nook. Give us a little, the nook. Little nookie. Alright. Welcome to the stream. If you just tuned in, we're currently playing some Blue Prince. It's a fun mystery game that I'm honestly just enwrapped in right now. Ooh, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're currently playing Blue Prince. It's a roguelike actually too. This thing is wild. A roguelike puzzle game? I've never even like heard that before today. Or well, before yesterday, I suppose, more accurate. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. And we know that this isn't telling you the truth. 9083 here? That's just not accurate. Oh, wow, wait. I had my viewers open instead of my chat. I'm sorry for not responding to all of these. Yes, Kid75. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see. We're going to continue walking through this map here. Currently, we are big chilling. Gotta go north, and let's see. Yeah, this is the room. As much as I want that breaker room, we need to get forward progress. Ooh, I would love to know. Greetings from Reddington. What if that, Oh! Did we hit the big follower goal? Yes, we did. I think we just hit 10 followers. Thank you guys so much. Hell yeah, boys! I think the next goal then is what? It's either going to be 15 or 25 when it updates. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that a lot. Alright, which room we're going to go with? We could do kitchen here. We could also do spare room. You know what? I think we're going to... Ooh, actually... Yeah, kitchen. Kitchen gives us the option to buy food here. And since that means we could get a banana... Morning room to today's draft pool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's a whole different change. So that's a kitchen change. That is not the meals served change. And the main course of the day is only served in the dining room when you put the dining room on stage 8, like as far north as rank 8. Okay, we won't immediately buy food because if we can actually build up that econ, that would be cool. But we are going to just like poke around the room and make sure we don't miss anything. You know, a key's not randomly sitting on the toaster. No apples in sight. I can't open the fridge to grab food, right? Perfect. That is literally the room we were just talking about, the dining room right there. Which means we kind of have to put the breaker box right here. Alright, so we are going to turn all of those rooms on. And now we gotta keep a careful eye because we know there is, in one of these rooms, there's sometimes car keys. And we have the garage this time. So it would be super, super sick if we could actually open the car. Now, if items are going to get spread around this run, it's going to end up in here in the conference room. That's the big thing of this room. Alright, we go up and up. Perfect. Up, up, and out of here, baby. And now, we can't go left because that's blocked. But we can go right, and we can go forward. We're gonna unlock this to give ourselves more ways out. Oh! That's a whole new thing. But that's just for gold and jewels. I don't actually want to get it yet. But, like, man, also, man, that would be such a good room if it wasn't fully blocked off right now. Archives, I'm gonna hope is going to go for my next room. We're going to walk in here. Normally I don't like walking in a room just to walk out, but there is a photo in here. We see a safe. This is probably what the magnifying glass is for. If I could read, it looked like some of those safe numbers were highlighted. Like maybe they were pressed in the picture. Okay, I can't pick up the shoes. Pillow, box, nothing. Alright, this room might have just not had nothing for us. But that's okay. Sometimes it happens like that. We're just going to keep going ahead. The door's locked. We're going to go even further beyond. Archives or weight room? Toughy. Toughy, toughy, toughy. And the boiler room is something I haven't seen yet. That's where we're supposed to apparently provide power for... I know there's a laboratory. Still, the archives. This gotta have, like, something useful in here, right? So, that tag says 10. Now, that is a keycard door. I actually can't get in without a keycard, and a key and a keycard are not the same. If you've ever played Tarkov, you would understand that one quite well. Oh, wait. Okay, so... Surgeon Group RLCF. But yeah, this... The Red Prince was her debut book. Her picture book was... Swimbird. Alright, now this is where things get tricky because I could easily brick it. I'm going to take the spare room here because I know that goes forward. I'm going to open this locked door and we'll see two options. One major key, one minor key? It's also probably important. The dark room. Or the black room. Now, one, if there's anything in here, it would be nice to have. But I can not really see nothing. Definitely where I'm supposed to do with some video or photos. But surely it requires power or something of some kind. We couldn't open the door to the right, so we go forward and... Not locked. We're actually pretty lucky there. Library's our only bet. We're going to keep trying to go even further forward. Have to unlock the door. Alright. Wait, the dark room has a path forward if that room wasn't locked. I forget if it was. I really hope it wasn't. I'm gonna pray it wasn't. I'm gonna, as much as I want the Chamber of Mirrors, Wine Cellar. Wine Cellar might actually have something one beyond just the gems. It might have an item. MCC XIII. I think M is 1,000, CC is 100 each, so 213, 1213. But what does that denote? 1213. Maybe the garden. There is a garden outside, but I just don't even know if I can reach it. Alright, come on. I've played too many mystery games. Is there even one bottle sticking slightly too far out? What's good? Magnus Guard himself? How's my boy doing over there? And also, Sir Guard, if I can just call you by your normal term, let me know. As much of that joke with the homies, this is where the doxing could but will not happen. Alright, let us find a way. Oh yeah, literally I meant bodyguard. And sick, brother. I'm glad to hear that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If you haven't played this shit's fun as hell. Wait, and the wine cellar connected. I reached the antechamber. Okay. Gotta go back here. Was this locked? Fuck! It's only... Ah, crap. So both of those doors are locked. Can't go back. Can't go there, 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 there. Oh, darn. I'm out. Alright, that's fine, though. Can I make it back to the lobby, at least? Oh, buddy, I don't mind, dude. For everyone, my name is Ben. You, of course, can call me Cuff. I have no shame in my game. Alright, we are almost to the beginning, and we're gonna hope that... We found something yesterday. We found a clue here, and I actually want to see if I can, like, get this gate open. It's not over here. It's over here. I'm going to go and guess it's 1213. I think my last guess was like 8093 or 9083, because I thought since that safe code was written on a red card, that's a lie. And so I was hoping it was to somewhere else, but it didn't work over here. So we're going to try 1213 using the Roman numerals we saw in the wine cellar. We're going to try 8093 just to make sure we tested that yesterday. And 9083. Because we could be very bad with puzzles. Alright, yeah, no, we got cooked there. So, fortunately, I think we have to call it a day here. Oh, I can't blame you there. Every now and again, there's like a certain puzzle game that really gets my goat. But this, it gets me because it's such a weird one. Like a roguelike, that's such a weird concept for a puzzle, like a puzzle A puzzle game just as a roguelike doesn't make sense to me, because usually if you solve the puzzle, you know, how are you going to keep going? Sorry, I was just checking my phone right there. I was taking a quick peek, seeing a few messages. Welcome to everyone who has joined in the chat. So we are going to save and continue. I think we're going to play a couple more days, one maybe two. But first, we have got to take a bathroom break. So if anyone needs a bathroom break, we're going right now. Now's the time. Alright, we are back. Had to make sure our lovely cats are fed. Gonna button up a little bit. Getting a little chilly in here. Welcome to the people who just joined. We're actually playing a game called Blue Prince. It's a little puzzle game. I actually just got back from bathroom break. But as soon as I pick up this controller, I am ready to keep going. This is a roguelike puzzle game, which is all the more interesting. So you will see things over and over until I get this right. I've got to find the 46th room. I don't know how to get there. I can admit that. And I imagine you have to use a secret passage to get to a blue room, right? Because I suppose it's counted as a blue room. That's my best guess as to how to beat the game so far. I'm going to need to do that. Ooh, I love the parlor room because it always has the parlor game. A parlor game is a known puzzle. Very famous puzzle. Let's quickly do this. The black box is empty. The black box is true. The black box is black. Alright, all those statements say pretty much similar stuff. There will always be at least one box that's true, always one that's false, and always two are empty. So, black box is true. So, if that would be true, this is empty. If that's a lying, then it isn't. The black box is black. Well, yes it is. So that's true. So, one of these two is lying. It could either be this one, which means the black box is empty, or this one, which means the black box is full. I'm going to go ahead and guess the black box is full. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be very, very confused. But I'm not here. Keep on going. Truck along. We have not gotten the patio once this early. Not one time. We're going to take the patio. Maybe we find an item. Maybe a shovel. Can't be moving too fast ahead without looking for the items. I do wonder, like, what this... I mean, they made a really nice looking grill to not use it. Security room on one end, I like getting it. On the other, it's really early to get it now. I think I get security anyway, though. No, I don't see anything too different. Dark room is certainly a good one here. Archives. Boys, what you think in the chat? Should I go with the first or the second? I really don't have any way of knowing, so not sure which one to go. Not seeing too much of nothing, so we are going to quickly check on this. Alright. That's definitely a locked trunk. Man, I wish I had the sledgehammers. Oh well, okay. So this room... Oh, at least it rewards us. We can enter this room for free every time. So we'll be able to get that stuff in there back. Really wonder what that garden passcode is. Definitely the workshop, as much as I normally do enjoy grabbing the archived room. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that at all. And it connects it to the... Yeah, we're going it. I haven't even seen that once. And for the sake of... First time we got it. Oh, I can't jump in the pool? Is that an item at least? Can I at least fish things out the pool? Y'all are breaking my heart. Can I at least take me a towel? It's all kinds of messed up now. Not even letting me swim. Banning me for swimming. Wonder if we'll see any other tags with 10. I've seen at least the train, or like the underground tunnel. Don't know what yet to do with that. Oh, that's exactly what we need. An electronic key card. Two keys, 2 gems, and 5 coins. Let's see, we're gonna keep stumbling around here, and hopefully we will find our way to something new. We're gonna sprint over to the other side of the house. This way, right? Yes. I'm gonna go straight on through. And luckily enough, this we can deal with. I don't know what exactly the... Oh, maybe that's what those are for. 1 green. One, it looks like I'm tipping, but it's because my AC is making like the weirdest noise right now, so I just had to check that out. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I think it sounded weird as hell. Alright, we kind of have to go this room if we want to keep going forward. Let's hope it's a good room. The locker room. Okay, we also haven't been in here. Dude. Oh, come on. They're all locked. Dude, I want to use that so bad. Spread keys throughout the house. At this point, I gotta go for rooms I haven't seen. The pool. I want to empty the pool. Oh, I see. Those tanks are balanced at 2 each. And that's gonna pump that into there. Alright, that is now pumping it back out. Or back in, I should say. And, oh, I kind of get it. So now I should be able to take it all the way. Oh, no? We're currently testing here, figuring these pipes out. I mean, if I read them off like... Oh, wait, they are literally like this. So, what's out in the back connect to? Which connects to you. Okay, which connects in and pushes you to the third one. So, aquarium. And then aquarium... Actually... So that's how those connect. So I just really need to get you into those. And then, okay. So I think I do need to position that way. Wait, 1, 2... Okay, no, it only goes down 2. We're a little confused here. That pumps it back into there. It's pumping all that back into there. Okay. A fountain reservoir. Backfill towards that. So, what if I... that way, this way, this way. And that should just suck all the water out of here. Alright, that did not do as much suck as I thought it would. That was less not ideal suckage. No! 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 Oh, that's funny. Ooh, let's see. We just went over what we were initially going to stream. I think we'll probably end up streaming for another half hour, and then we're going to take a pause. Sorry, I needed a sip of that Gatorade. That just fine. Sucks up all that from the greenhouse. And now, maybe if I'm an idiot, I literally did that to fill it. The fourth one? Okay, well, that... Wait a minute! Guys, you're joking with me, right? You've got to be, like, actually kidding me. You've got to be... How many valves were hidden from my face? At this point, I don't even know what's going on here anymore because I actually can operate the machine now. Of which, you actually, you know what? Pump back into, like, the reservoir, the greenhouse, or something. In fact, so wait, oh my god, there are different reasons to move all of the water. That's just also clicked to me now. Any other valves? Like, distinguishing these two? Alright, so this needs to push from you up into you. And now you definitely need to flow that way. And now number 4 is the kitchen. We need to have water come, let's see. This is in from 5. And now let's see. This to fill 4. Damn, I'm trying to like have the water essentially push its way into this tank. Alright, I guess that'll take it from the kitchen. Now, the greenhouse comes from what? 5. It's this one, so it should go that way. Alright, damn it. What is 3? 3 is the aquarium. Hey, we're slowly, very, very slowly getting somewhere. As for where that somewhere is, God hopes I know. I see what I'm doing wrong there. Alright, I kind of get it now. We're going to do that again, because it's going to empty all that, and I'm literally going to do the same thing and just flip this nozzle. And now hopefully this actually is just going to drag it all from the left instead. Yep, it will. Which should start absolutely guzzling the water from there. And now 4 is from you. So now we are going to swap this and send it through to the kitchen. Aquarium is 3, right? Okay. So now... Oh, I actually need to dump more water. And now turn this on and start sending. This will begin draining the pool, and now I will be able to walk into the pool room, which is a few rooms back. Since I haven't seen that refresh, I wonder if I'm gonna reboot that. And, oh no, it still hasn't refreshed. Huh, let's... Well, I will inevitably fix my next goal. Hopefully it will update. Maybe after stream it updates. But for now, we are going to finish out this puzzle. We need one more point in one, so we need it to come down. Actually, I think we can literally just do it this way, and... Yep. That's not what we want. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, please make sure to leave a follow. I greatly appreciate the support. If you end up liking the content, I also do have a YouTube channel. You can go find me at youtube.com/@singlesandwich. My name shall be A Single Sandwich. And you can find me streaming here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9. And then weekends, we're really thinking about that one. I don't know if I'm going to start 2 or 3, but that's what it's looking like. However, this weekend is actually going to be a vacation weekend. I am going to be busy this weekend, but next weekend is when we're going to start the big weekend streams. Now we are going to quickly move that. Put that one in there. I think swap you back. And start suckling water. We do indeed love to suckle the water. Okay, so now we just need to pump one more over there. Get one more out of there. This ain't cool. We need to get one more bar of water over there instead. That's how you do it. Oh, never mind. It's actually pumping all the water from the fountain out. Wait. That is how we do it. Okay, we have solved the puzzle. We will indeed be able to now go back to the pool. And we will walk in the pool. They cannot stop us. I want to save the key just in case. I don't even know what this is connected for. We are indeed using quite a lot of movement just to walk back and check, but we like a little mystery. Oh my. Rich, rich people. Well, this is why you check the bottom of the pool, it seems. Holy crap, 15 coins? That's the most, 16, that's the most I've had yet. Okay. I still have to go forward to go back, but that's a lot. We might even be able to make some stuff work with this. Now we have 16 gold. There might be things we can do that we weren't able to do before, like buy certain things we could outright use. Um, this isn't a grabbable shovel? Oh! I was wondering why I couldn't grab the shovel. I was certain I could. Sadly, I missed that. Because that is a really useful tool, especially if I have any outdoors room, which patio was. Oh, my money. Not the money. We're gonna unlock this room. I haven't walked in the gym. Let's try the gym out. Can you actually shoot hoops? We lost movement just walking in here. But it don't seem like I can shoot no hoops. Which is actually mildly depressing. I'd be playing some 2K right now. Alright, we'll open the library. Especially because I'm pretty sure if I didn't botch it last time, there should be the first book the person wrote. Okay, but it says pulled book, and I thought I did that last time. This... Alright, that did just totally surprise me, though. Even though I knew you could walk up those steps, that really got me. These are just the record books, right? Looks like it. So, go back down. Is this locked? Not good. So, locked, locked. Going through, locked. Oh no. So maybe I can find more keys because of that room that spread keys throughout the house. Paintbrush on the earth. I know Herbert was a very big plane aficionado. But it seems like we are cooked on this run. So what we are going to do is try our best to see if we can get a key from in the patio. If not, we're gonna take a peek what the dark room looks like with the lights on. After all, we might find something in here that... like Sinkako. No! That's the gate. One of which I'm certain has the freaking key. Or it has the, I need a magnifying glass. Surely. Please. Lucky time. Give me the magnifying glass, surely. And he looks really perturbed. He's holding a note. So the dark room is really, really important to find. Print notes. Herbert S. has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Well, plus side did find a key. Even bigger plus side. We know, like, stuff in here, if it's in the room, it's outright hidden. I also doubt they would have different prints like this if I wasn't supposed to be using the magnifying glass to see even more. Tell me I have the garage this time around. I don't! Darn, I was really hoping what was in here would be better. Alright, we are going to run now to, let's see. Yep, here to the patio. We'll have 12 steps, but we have the shovel, so we're going to check in here. Coins, how many? 4? Nice, but not nice enough, because 18 coins at the end of a day is terrible. Nothing buried of interest, and I also wish I found the magnifying glass. But that's okay. Did I get the kitchen? I didn't, so it looks like I am going to be done there. Okay. We at least definitely have a good starting point for next time. Ooh, but that's a key. How far can I go straight forward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can actually continue. Not very far, but I can. And one more room might give us the room we need to actually save the coins we've picked up. At minimum, can we workshop an item? So, I only have the key and a shovel. Four, 3, 2. Ah, damn, but walking in this room takes me out. So sad I forgot that fact about the gymnasium. So we ended up taking 63 steps and found 3 new rooms. I think that is where we are going to call it for this stream for the evening, boys. So, if you were just tuning in or if you tuned in earlier in the stream, thank you all for watching. Please make sure to follow. If you are even more generous, please go over to my YouTube. That way you can find my content there as well. I have both long form and short form content coming soon. So, if you like it, please leave like, comment, subscribe, a follow, anything you can if you please. And I will see you on the next stream, which should be Wednesday, 7 to 9, and it will be scheduled tomorrow. Thank you for watching, guys. I shall see you later.